Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about how to transition from the back into mount when I begin to lose my back control. Alright, one thing I don't want to ever do is be stubborn if I start to lose something or try to hang on to it too long. I want to transition into a better position and hopefully setting up a better finish from there as well. Alright, so I'm in my back control and I'm going to try to choke my opponent. So I put my hand in his collar on this side and I also put my hand in his collar on this side. He's properly defending by holding my arm down. It's going to make it very difficult for me to finish the choke here. Alright, so while he's securing that, he's also going to pull his hips down away from me. He's going to begin to drop to his side. As soon as I feel that foot drop off here, my foot's going to pass from a hook over to the opposite side here, right? And then this hand that's holding on here is going to let go, and I'm going to drive that hand through his shoulder so that I can transition smoothly over into the mount position. As I transition into the mount position, I'm going to trap that arm with my chin, all right? Because I don't want him to be able to pull that arm back, and I'm diving this hand deep into his lat, okay? So I'm going to transition my arm now to my bicep, and what I want to do is I want to pull his arm backwards as I slide my whole chest backwards. So I slide my chest backwards, and I drive my shoulder into his chest, okay? Now from here, I'm going to go ear to ear, and then slide back forward. So ear to ear, sliding back forward, and closing off my choke from there. That's a key detail in closing off a head and arm choke that's going to help you get a lot more finishes, all right? That's how you transition from the back into mount, finishing with a head and arm choke. I'm going for a collar choke here on the back. I've got my hand in the collar, right? I've got my hand in the opposite collar. He's properly defending. For some reason, he decides to drop to the non-choking hand, which I do not recommend, but he drops to that non-choking hand. Now, he's gonna start to escape from here. So my foot's gotta come out of the hook and it's gotta pass. Now I'm gonna let go with the hand that was underneath the armpit. I'm gonna pull myself up to my elbow, right? I'm gonna let go with the choking hand. I'm gonna start to slide it behind his back as I transition into mount, trapping his arm between my chest and his body, okay? So if we're here, we're gonna get a quick Ezekiel choke finish, right? So I've got his arm trapped here so he can't do anything about this. I'm gonna grab into my hand here. I'm gonna pass my Ezekiel choke over. I'm gonna pull that thing in nice and tight, and then I'm gonna compress everything with my body to get the tap and the finish there, okay? So that's how you transition from the back to the mount, finish with an Ezekiel choke when your opponent drops to your non-choking side. You guys give that a try, let us know what you think.